right, Vern Troy, you're walking the blue carpet here, man. You got Pastrana behind you, you got Carey Hart over here, but you're the real celeb. It's what some folks are saying.
Well, I'm just hanging out, and you know, it was cool that I could come and give Travis a good rubbing.
A lot of folks don't know that you are an extreme athlete fan and a motorsports fan because we've seen you at the Supercross races, right?
Oh yeah, I go as often as I can. I love it. I mean, and Travis is like the ultimate.
But you see a guy like Pastrana jumps out of an airplane without a parachute with a Red Bull in his hand. That's sackage, bro.
Yeah, that's sackage. Now, trust me, it's not just skill that he's got huge balls, and I love him for it. I love him for it. I got nothing bad to say about Travis Pastrana or the Nitro Circus, man.
After everyone at Red Bull had a chance to toast Travis, Kenny caught up with him backstage signing autographs.
Travis Pastrana in the SpeedFreaks pits, and it was probably 10 years ago when we were playing in some damn golf tournament in San Bernardino with gosh, it was just before Glen Helen. I think you're like 14 years old. You could barely swing a club, and back then you were walking upright. You actually had a straight stride about you, and now here we are 10 years from there, and they're roasting you. They're toasting you. Guys in their 20s don't get toasted. Guys in their 40s and 50s do. You got some huevos to get accolades like that.
I still can't swing a golf club, but definitely not walking quite as well as I was a couple years back. But no, it was awesome. Red Bull is amazing, and it's neat that they can bring most of my friends and most of my the guys I look up to in sport are kind of part of this family, and for everyone to kind of come together tonight. And I didn't really know much about it, to be perfectly honest. And I saw my mom, my grandmom, all my cousins. My dad came out. He never leaves Maryland anymore. If he's not on it, if he can't drive his Harley there, he ain't going. Right. So this was a huge deal for me, and then to have some of the guys say what they did, and even Tony Hawk being here was just absolutely amazing.
But Travis, you can get golden steering, you can get platinum steering wheels, you can get toasted on stage, but to be recognized by your peers, guys that are almost doing what you're doing, that's the biggest hand job in the world. That is so nice to have. I mean, it blows all the medals, doesn't it? Doesn't it really to be recognized by your peers?
This was an amazing experience, and I tell you what, when Ryan Sheckler got up there, and actually, sorry, that sounds bad, but no, he's been a good buddy for quite some time, and we always just pick on each other. But he got up there, and it was really almost made me cry, man. it was cool, and it was good to see some of those guys. For me, it was much respect to everyone that came out, and some of those guys, all of those guys, were my heroes too. So it's pretty cool.